before you started out working with me, how did you kind of, like, what was your situation? How were you kind of feeling?
So I had so basically I'd broken up with my boyfriend in March, just before my birthday, and I decided I really wanted to start getting fit, just something to distract me. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it. So I was going to the gym loads, like nearly every day, running, doing weights, all of that, but I wasn't losing any weight. I still was kind of staying the same. So I kind of realized, oh right, okay, it's definitely going to be my food, it's definitely my nutrition. So that's kind of, yeah, where I realized.
How did you feel? So, like, obviously you said you recognized that it was your diet, but in the situation you were after the breakup, and like with your physique where it was, how did you feel?
Yeah, I wasn't happy with how I was looking. Like, I'd settled down for 2 years, and I'd kind of put on like loads of weight, and I'd started working in the McDonald's building, and so it was free McDonald's every lunchtime. And so I just was looking in the mirror and just realized that I was just like, oh my god, I just hate how I look and just don't want to look like this anymore.
And what made you decide to come and work with me? What gave you that kind of incentive?
So it was when I met you at Josh's gym, personal training gym, and when you gave your presentation about what it sounded like about what you can do. It just sounded so simple. It sounded like there's just something that I needed to start learning and just start doing, so I could kind of just teach myself and then like just continue and hopefully keep it all off instead of just yo-yoing all the time.
Yeah. And initially, like when you first started with me, what was your goal? What was you looking to achieve?
So I wanted to definitely drop a dress size. I wanted to I don't know really. I didn't really have a goal. I just knew that I needed to do something. So so I didn't really set myself a goal. I thought to myself, it'd be really nice if I could just, see the numbers go down, and I could drop a dress size and kind of look in the mirror and be more comfortable with myself. So yeah, I mean, in the first month, it was like I basically had achieved that already. So
Yeah, which is pretty phenomenal. You've made a really, really good start. So what else, like since we started working together, like obviously you've just said you've lost a dress size in a month, which is incredible. What other, have you noticed any other changes? Like what other results have you got?
My fitness has got even better. Like, even though I was going to the gym all the time before, just like eating the right food has helped me to like hit like personal bests that I just didn't. Like, I did a 5K the other day without stopping, and I was like, I could never ever do that before, even though I was running all the time. So it's just like been such a huge impact on my fitness, but also just general my confidence. Like, I don't mind going out anymore. Like, not like scared to like meet people and stuff. I just feel like I can, if I saw someone from school, I wouldn't be like, oh god, they're gonna think like, oh god, she looks horrible now compared to school. Like, I don't have to worry about that stuff because I just feel confident in myself.
That's awesome. Love it. And what had you tried anything previously? So before you worked with me, had you done anything like this, or have you tried anything to kind of get into shape before?
I mean, I've done loads of things. Like, I did Joe Wicks. I did something called V-Shred. I tried to do loads of different things on the internet. I mean, I even did like diet pills from the doctor, and even from like Boots Pharmacy. Like, I've tried so many things, like Protein World stuff. Just nothing really worked. I just could never stick to it. I was always starving, and I wasn't seeing any results.
So how does this compare? If you were to compare the two, like all of those things to what you're doing now?
I mean, like, just doing it this way is just like it's like a lifestyle rather than just like a quick fix. Like, it's, even though I found like I've had results really quickly, it's not been a quick fix. It's like, I know that it's going to maintain, like I know it's going to keep going. And I'm not hungry, and I'm not like thinking, like stressing about like, oh, I can't have that one bit of chocolate because I have to have my protein shake instead and stuff like that. Like, it's not a diet, it's a lifestyle instead.